What if I told you there's one spy trick that can make you instantly smarter than everyone around you? A mental weapon that lets you predict people's moves, control your emotions, and win every situation. It's not about lying, hacking, or manipulating. It's about mastering the one thing most people never even see. Most people live trapped inside their own perception, their personal interpretation of reality. But perception is limited. It's your story, your bias, your filter. That's why people argue endlessly, defending their own version of the truth. Spies, leaders, and the most successful minds on earth, they move beyond perception into perspective. They step outside themselves and see the world through someone else's eyes. That's how you gain information advantage. You start to predict their thoughts, sense their fears, and understand their motives. And while everyone else is busy proving themselves right, you're already 3 moves ahead. Do that with your boss, and you'll rise faster. Do it with your spouse, and you'll transform your relationship. Do it with your kids, and you'll change your family's legacy. Here's the truth: nobody makes you feel anything. Not anger, not stress, not fear. You choose what to feel. And when you stop blaming others, you kill the root of every negative emotion. Blame is the plug that powers your pain. Pull it, and watch every negative light go out instantly. How? Through the law of substitution. Your conscious mind can hold only one thought at a time. So when negativity enters, replace it with this: I am responsible. Say it again. I am responsible. The moment you say those words, you take back control. You become the driver, not the passenger. You can't feel negative and say, I am responsible, at the same time. One thought destroys the other. Here's the ultimate truth: when you squeeze an orange, orange juice comes out because that's what's inside. When life squeezes you, what comes out reveals who you really are. If anger spills out, that's what's inside. If calmness and control flow out, that's mastery. And if you don't like what's inside, you can change it. Your brain's survival mode always wants to focus on danger. That's why you can have 10 good moments and still obsess over one bad one. It's ancient wiring, your body trying to protect you. But if you live in survival too long, fear becomes your default setting. Real spies don't live in fear. They train their mind to calm itself. They slow their breathing, focus on the heart, and shift energy inward. Because where your attention goes, your energy flows. So breathe. Focus. Replace fear with gratitude, and chaos with control. This isn't about thinking positive, it's about becoming powerful. It's about overcoming the old you, until the new one emerges, stronger, calmer, unstoppable. Because once you think differently, act differently, and feel differently, the world changes around you. That's when synchronicities appear. That's when life bends in your favor. That's when you stop surviving and start living. So remember this: the greatest spy doesn't control others. He controls himself. And when you master your inner world, the outer world has no choice but to follow.